Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We have had some really wonderful harvests here in the last few days, and cue the chicken. So that has left me with a few empty beds. You know me, can't stand to have any empty garden beds, so it's time to get out there and think about fall planting. Hold on, and we'll be right back. Okay, what I want to plant today are more green and yellow beans. But in speaking of harvest, I'm going to come out here and show you. There are green beans here. And there are yellow beans in here. And we are looking at the extra garden, the big extra garden in the back behind Mark's shop. Yeah, sunflowers are getting really, really tall. Now, while I do need to be getting in here and doing the first harvest on these guys, it is time to be thinking about getting some more beans in for fall. So, I'm going to go over here and get everything I need put together, and I'll be right back. Okay, that is the first and the second bed that I want to use. Kind of look up here a little bit, give you some perspective. There is the bucket garden. That bed right there had good white candy onions in it. This one right here, you can tell there's still straw in here where we pulled the garlic from. And there is, yeah, all of my Chubb's tomatoes. These are all cherry tomatoes that have completely came out of their box. Yeah, they're trying to take over the world. But this is where I'm going to be working today. Got to get a few things put together. You get these guys reconditioned. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I've got the straw cleaned up on the first bed. And these two beds need a little more than just a little bit of reconditioning, a little bit of nutrition. So about the only thing I'm going to do to them is put a bag of black cow on them and a couple of handfuls of Good Job's tomato and vegetable. And that's pretty much all they're going to need. I'll get that stirred in, and then it'll be time to get in there with some seeds and get it planted. Okay, I'm going to get started planting these beans. Now these are the jade beans. Get in here a little closer and show you. Now these are the exact same beans that are planted in the extra garden. And I'm going to plant these just a little bit tighter than I did over there. There's more concentrated nutrition in this bed, and there's going to be an awful lot less weeds. But pretty much I'm going to plant them about the width of my hand, of the back of my hand, across in rows. Now they don't have to go very deep. I usually just put them into the first knuckle. But I won't show you every single one. I just have the camera set up so that I can show you a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So hold on, and I'll be right back. But kind of cut me a little bit of a break because it is awful humid this morning. Having a little bit of trouble breathing the soup. So yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I have all of the green beans planted in here. The only thing left to do is to get them covered up nice and light, and then I'm going to start in on the yellow beans down there. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm going to get started on the yellow beans. Now, these are Goldilocks, and just like the green beans, these were the exact same beans that I showed you earlier in the extra garden. I'm going to plant these exactly the same way that I planted the green beans. So I'm going to get to that. I'll put a little break in here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have all of the yellow beans are planted. The only thing left to do is to get them covered up and get a little sprinkle of water on them, and we'll be all set. Okay, I'm really glad to have all those extra beans in, and today it is hot, humid, and the UV index is really high today. So, kind of feels like you're breathing soup and getting microwaved at the same time. So I think I'm going to call it an afternoon, at least for the time being. Wait, probably until it cools off, probably I think about 7:30 tonight. Do have a few other things I wanted to get done today, but it is just too warm. So, I do have a little package here, and it is from Miss Loletta, and the outside says Happy Birthday Tina, and she had asked if I had received these, and I did. So I'm going to show them to you because they're so cute. I'm not going to handle them very much because my hands are still kind of dirty, but look, she made these cute little bumblebees. See if I can get it. Here we go. There are 3 of them. There are 2 big ones. Aren't they just so cute? And 1 little one. Just a little one. And she said that they were me and Mark, and Adeline was the little one. So, yeah, I just had to show everybody. Those are just too cute. But I am going to put them back in the bag for right now. I really don't want to handle them very much with dirty hands. I have to find a really nice place in my sewing room to get those put up. So, yeah, those are really adorable, and thank you very much. Yeah, as soon as I opened that, it just gave me a fit of the giggles. It's absolutely adorable. Okay, yeah. I'm still melting up here on the shaded porch. Just, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just call it at least a day for right now. So, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when we're out planting something else in the garden, and there is plenty more to do. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But, yeah, I'm going to go hibernate for at least a couple of hours. Do have a few things that I could get done in the house, too. So, yeah, it's just miserable outside right now. So, glad to have gotten a little bit of work done. But I am going to take off for just a little bit. Don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.